if there is a little better for me, it's a couple of suicides.
My dear Dan, I wish you would grant me a favor.
A favor. Now, isn't that just like a woman? I never saw one yet who was willing to abide by the result of fair game.
I want these two. Whenever I wear a loose, really, I must have them. They're geniuses, and you know how bad I need a genius is right now. Ungrateful, spoiled children always want to commit suicide over their first disappointment.
How many times must I tell you that the game must be played? It's the law. You know it as well as I do.
Oh, the laws are always in your favor, Dan.
There you are. I always said the universe would be in a wild state of disorder, for whom had me say, no! You must play the game. It is the law.
But whoever said anything about not playing, all I want is your consent to let them meet here before the game begins.
Well, I bet this isn't so innocent as it sounds. Who are they anyway? I didn't pay much attention to this case.
You and the girl. He's a poet and she's a dancer.
A strong man and a beautiful woman. Up to the same old tricks, eh? You sly thing. You think if they'll meet here, they'll fall in love and cheating. Oh, suppose I consent. What will you give?
I'll give you Kaiser Wilhelm, the Tsar of Russia, George of England, and old Francis Joseph. That's 2 to 1.
Now that's dishonest. You were always trying to unload a lot of monarchs on me. You know what I want them. Seems whenever you play for them, you always fall asleep and I always win. There's no bargaining in kings, my dear.
I'll give you a whole regiment of soldiers.
Soldiers? What do you care about soldiers? Look at your fingers again. You have been losing millions of soldiers in Europe for the past, 2 years now? And you're much more excited about these 2 rattle-pated young idiots. Your idea of a fair game is getting something for nothing you love too much. With such covertness, how could you ever know the thrill of chance?
I'll give you anything. You tricked me. You were only playing for time.
Come, it's a big game. Ball's fair and everything defense. And just think, you win this case, the others have one, they'll meet, they'll form love, Who are you?
I'm Fife.
Fife. I'm here with you. I want none of you. Who are you?
I am Death.
Death. How different from my dream of you. I thought you were somber, austere, and instead, if I may say so, you're just a trifle commonplace.
Well, I'm not young as I once was. One's bigger, you know? Look at her. A pleasing exterior, eh? And you wouldn't be seeking me if you didn't know better. Alas, my boy, beauty's not even skin deep.
Death, I have been seeking you for weeks.
Yet I am always present. Look, where did you seek me?
I tried poison. But just as I was about to swallow it, they snatched it from me. And then I tried to shoot myself. They cheated me, the pistol wouldn't go off.
Oh, me idiots.
So I came here to lead them to the sea.
Very good, only hurry, someone might come.
Why do you wish to die?
It's a fusion knot, no? Did you not give me the power to string beautiful words into music? Did you not give me love, and you took love away? I am not a slave. A slave was simply to fed and be clothed. You have plenty of them.
Yes, I have plenty of them.
If I cannot have love to warm me, then I cannot create beauty. And if I cannot create beauty, then I will not live.
Are you sure it was love? Now I think it was only desire I gave you. You did not seem ready for love.
Falsehoods. Evasions. What is love then? You gave me a girl who sold flowers on the street. She had hair like gold and a body all curves and rose white like marble. I sang my songs for her and the whole world listened. And then an ugly beast came and offered her gold and snatched her away.
That is love, my boy. You are so lucky to find it out so young.
Now I know it was desire.
Why was she persisting lying?
Look, I am a sport and a gentleman, and I must admit that life is as truthful as I am.
Listen, youth, and answer me. Did your sweetheart
Why should she? Women do not have to understand. They must be sweet and fragrant like flowers.
And is that all?
I do not know many women.
I will show you one who understands your songs. She is coming here.
To leap into the sea, like you.
Because she's lonely waiting for you.
For me, but I do not know her.
She knows you through your songs.
And you have been seeking me for weeks. Are you to be fooled again by this tricky charlatan? You who've had enough of life. There are no cowards among the lofty dead.
Death forgive me. My farewell.
Oh! We must play first.
So now it is you who are asking me to play. Come, give me this one and the girl shall be yours.
Then I am to live, in spite of myself. Death, I have lost you. Life, without love, you are crueler than death.
Soon the girl will be here, and then you will be beautiful.
You know the comedy of that, my boy, is you probably will know.
Promises, promises. Love comes from...
Oh, who are you? Well, I'm Life. Oh, Life, dear, I must leave you. I cannot bear you any longer. You are so white and so cold. What have you to complain of? Have I not given you fame, worship, and wealth? What are all these without love?
What you without love? How about those who stand at the stage door every evening and send you flowers and jewels? One of them shot himself because you stopped with his flowers. Believe me, my dear, that is all the love there is.
Love? No, that was desire.
Desire when they seek you, love when you seek them.
No, love understands. They do not. They wanted to buy me in order to destroy me. That is why I stamped on their flowers.
The young, curably sentimental.
Good. I'm glad you did.
Why, who are you?
I'm youth.
You, the poet? You? Oh, I know all your songs by heart. I have kissed every line. Always when I dance, I try to dance to them. But why are you here?
He came to throw himself into the sea.
Oh no, you must not. What would the poor world do without your beautiful music? Do not be afraid, my dear. I have one.
Alas.
Why did you want to die?
His sweetheart left.
His sweetheart?
Oh no!
So he loves someone. I don't believe you. How could any woman be loved? When he sings so sweetly, his songs meant nothing to her. Nothing? Oh, that she was not worthy of your love. She was like the men who wait for me at the stage door. She wanted to destroy you.
Such is life, my dear young lady. Love is a destroyer, always.
He's right. Love, life, happiness, it's all a myth. I must idolize someone, something, and then the bubble bursts and I'm alone. No, if she could not understand, no one could understand.
Oh, how wrong you are. I understand. Don't you believe me? I have danced all you have sung. Do you remember the bird calls?
I'm only envious of the birds. They fly away from it all. I'm only envious of the birds. They
fools you again, though you have seen her and know her for what she is.
But I have found you.
Yes. And you can found love. Real love at last. Love that burns like fire in the trees. You shall not die. And I will guard you from her. Love is stronger than death.
Then, like me, think of the greatest of the world. Paolo and Francesco, Romeo and Juliet, Tristan and Isolde. I claim them all. Who are you to put yourself up against such august precedents? You, who have had enough of life. You think he loves you? It is not you he loves, but the singing and dancing of his songs. He is a poet, therefore he only loves himself and his sweetheart, who will not get concerned, who is literally going to die. Oh, you see, he has already forgotten her, as you will one day be.
Why ask too much of me? I can only give happiness for a moment, but it is real happiness. Love, creation, unity with the tremendous rhythm of the universe. I cannot promise it will endure. I will not say it will not someday be forgotten. But what if it is himself he loves in you? That too is love. To be supremely happy for a moment, an hour that is worth living for.
Okay. Life offers you many things, I but one. She pours the sunshine before you to make you glad. She sends the winter to chill your heart. She brings you warm quietness and kills it with hunger and anxiety. Life offers you many things, I but one. Come closer, higher heart, and hold out your weary hands. See what a pearl I offer to kings and beggars alike. Come, I'll give you peace.
Peace. Do you think I want peace? I'm a dancer, a child of the whirling winds. Do you think I would be blind to sunlight, deaf to youth's music, to my sweet applause, dumb to laughter? All this joy that is in me, scattered in darkness, dust in my hair, in my eyes, on my dancing feet. And yet life is so cruel.
My dearest, we will never leave one another.
She is mine.
Oh! You've forgotten something. The game.
It's half one. She too has found love.
Ah, but willing to die, she laid her life in the hands of the fates. We must play.
I'm not afraid to play. This time, I have you dead.
I am clever than you like. This game hangs the doom of both.
Of both. You lie, Dad. I already won youth. He cannot die.
You cannot die, you say? True. But the girl's dies if I win, isn't that so? Well, what then? He loves her, yet he cannot follow him. He shall live forever, regretting his long last love until you yourself will beg me to take him back. Oh, sister. No. Come on, let's play. It's Laura. Come on.
I won again!
Yes, curse the luck, but we will play for these two again one day. It will be my turn.
We have lived. And until then, death you are powerless, and I will guard her from you.
Genius. Genius.
How brave, how strong, how beautiful is my mother.
Well, it was a good game after all. See, that's the difference between you and I. I play for the fun of things, and you always play to win. But tell me, why is it you care so much for dreamers and care so little for soldiers?
Soldiers? They don't matter to me one way or the other. But someday the dreamers will chain you to the earth. Now I'll have the game on my way.
Well, it remains to be seen, but how about kings?
Kings are my enemies. Do you remember how careless I was during the French Revolution? I always had it on my conscience, but I thought I'd do better if I told you. Whenever I threw a good combination, I juggled the dice.
I knew it! Oh, and yet they call me unfair. Well, I guess I've got to keep an eye on you.
I warn you, I will stop at nothing. By the way, what's the game mark?
A play. And in that game, my dearie, I am sorry to inform you, you have not a chance in the world.
But don't forget I have science to help me.
Science is a fool's toy. I'll sweep them all up in my net.
But remember that the sun, the blessed healing sun, still rises every morning.
Please don't remind me of the sun.
300,000, 75, 310. Must never let him know how much I mind losing